Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here, and we are going to continue our journey with Doom Dark Ages, and we're going to be in Hellbreaker. Mech sections are quite short, so I might do 2 missions in this video and do my halfway thing after, but we'll kind of see. Beautiful. I would say also mech sections tend not to have secrets in them, so. Okay. We're definitely going to explore a little bit, see what's what. Actually, I think we dropped down here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't really need to do.
Online. Manual controls are now active.
Hello, Titan! Okay, bop, 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 bop. Bop, and bop, bop, bop. Oh, we didn't dodge in time. Bop. Beautiful destruction! Let's do a little bit of a stomp. Rocket punch! Ah, crap. Bop, and now we can do that.
Adric Fortress is ahead.
I would say this is still pretty cool. So, machine gun, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, or is this a big boy shotgun? Oh, it's a cannon, alright. Bop. Ooh. Ooh. Bop! 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 Okay, this is pretty fun. Bop! 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 Take the shotgun. Okay, this is that was so much. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was fun. I'm assuming here's where we get off. Yeah, you ain't gonna get me. No! Okay, well, maybe it'll get me. Hey, Atlan.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Yeah, shield. I want to upgrade this. Yeah. Fisher travel increase. I want this so badly. Okay. Actually, this might not be a super short section. Where is the, That's my question. I think we got another shield rune here, maybe? Yeah, we got another shield rune here. Holy Swarm, if required, shield rune Holy Swarm. When activated, the Holy Swarm will launch out seeking blades in a wide arc. These blades will hunt down and deal damage to targets. You can now switch. Okay. I probably will use this for now, but when we get that armor, I'm just using that. Some additional daggers, some more. No. No, I'm not going to use this in the long run. I will say, I don't deny its effectiveness. Bop. Shield runes. I'm swapping back to this. Yeah, swapping back to that. Where is the, okay. Codex. Actually, wait, we might not have a codex here. Okay, so I don't think we have a codex here, but we will have a health buffed enemy, so that's something good to know. Bop. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some health and grab ourselves a little bit of shield. Whee! Okay. There we are. There we are. Bop! Bop. Get that right arm. Got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, we actually did really good there. We did pretty good there. I'm really trying to get those shotguns and stuff for the mastery, because I'm really curious to see what the mastery is. Because I don't think we really can check. Kill Oswald. Okay. So yeah, health enemy, we have a bean. Okay, gold. That gave us all the gold, right? No, it did not. Okay, so we have gold in this one. Give me the gold, give me the gold, give me the gold, give me the gold. Okay, yeah, we got all the gold. So, this is going to be a health buff. This boss is going to give us a health buff.
Our time will come.
Okay. Woo! Fuck. Fuck. Okay, give us out some steel. Come on. Okay. So that puts us back. Got him. No! Get his ass! Stop! Let's go, and our armor's increased.
Has called a meeting with me. We need you at the command station. Opening the portal now.
Nice. Okay. That does it for the chapter. Like I said, mech chapters are pretty short. I have no idea what I fucking missed, but probably the challenge dealing with a single Hollow Valley. Yeah, because that was so short, we're gonna keep going. Sentinel Command Station. I was like, there are like way more missions than a Doom Eternal. But Doom Eternal had extra content to it, to be fair. That wasn't really added until after release.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
Yeah, I knew there would be fucking demons here. Okay, so we have a secret to the right. Oh, wait.
Security clearance required. Access denied.
Bruh.
Access denied. Attack warning red.
So maybe through the vent, probably.
Please evacuate the facility.
This base is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
Okay. So there's a secret down here. Okay, well, it's dark as fuck. Okay, so
They must be after the Creed. Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels. Move the Creed to the command deck.
okay. I think this is... Yeah. Here is that lore tab if I want to pause and read it. Can we get a gauge on how many secrets? Where there is 9, of course. The problem is the gold stuff is a little strange.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through. You need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
Okay, so this is a dragon section. Sometimes dragon levels can be a little long, so... Okay, we got all to go there. Okay, I do want to see. Is this just Nightmare? Yeah. Can we come up with something a little bit more substance to it? Cause I'm getting sick of finding the Nightmare variation of every single fucking thing. That is a tentacle. Okay. I will say, I do like this little theme they got going on. Bro, y'all could have let it rock for a little bit more. Whoa. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, we need a yellow key card. That's definitely a weak area. Okay, but... I obviously know I can't get through there. Why not just let me through? What the that's why. No! Holy. Yeah, we can use one. Okay, we need to find a secret key as well. Oh, I killed them both at the same time? Huh. Oh, there's more gold here, so... Can I not check? No. Okay. As I said before, we're gonna focus on upgrading this thing because it gives us extra shield, so... Yeah, we need to save up for that. We need to save up for that. That's gonna be exciting if I can ever use that.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
Yeah, we don't have access to a secret, so we don't have the secret key. Health, buddy. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is an extra version of the Skull Chipper? Ravager? Oh, it is! The Ravager focuses a hail of bone shards into a tighter spread. The fire speed ramps up over time, allowing for massive damage output at the cost of movement speed. I don't like that. Ghost range and enhances damage. Ravager is second. I don't like the movement, the dependency to movement speed. This game is already absurdly slow. So... Oh, that was clean! Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating here. Come on, let me parry that shit. Let's go. 2, 3. Oh, okay, this gives us more health. Alright. Okay. It looks like we have another shield rune up ahead.
Ships have entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks.
Okay, so...
We need this layer in the air. The station won't last much longer.
No. We can go down from up top. Okay, so yeah, we definitely can't. Okay, yeah.
I can't stop them!
I can! This makes the elevator work, but... Time to go up. I really do wish you could check mastery progress. Because yeah, I can't really check. I feel like that's a little... It kind of irks my nerves a little bit. I say Doom 2016 probably had the best menu, at least like kind of screen thing. But Eternals was solid. I saw him, but I didn't. I couldn't. The split decision I made was not the best. Yep. Okay. Actually, we'll use the impaler. We haven't used it in a while. Okay. So, how do I bridge this? How do I bridge this? Oh. Alright. Use another ruby thing. Of which I have no idea where I'm going to use it. Yeah, fine, use a light vigil. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Did it say secret key required or acquired? Yeah, because I would say that still ain't something I have found.
The rift is getting larger.
Okay. So, one thing is going down there. I missed. I missed. I fucking missed. We're gonna have to cycle all the way back around because I fucking missed. This other shield war room we will probably not use either. So unless it gives health, I'm probably not using it. Auto turret, you have acquired shield run. Ooh. Oh, that looks good. That looks fun. Oh, demons damaged by the auto turret. Drop health. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I will use the turret. Oh, wait. I didn't see this. Okay. Oh, I missed something. Sorry, fellas, I missed something. Yeah, I need that. Nope. Bop! Fuck you. Bop! Fuck you. Nice. Okay, now that we have found the secret key... Okay, now that we have found the secret key, that was everything up here. What we're missing is down below. Yeah, that toy. That toy is what we're missing. No baby, of course. Oh, and this. I didn't realize we were missing. I didn't realize we were missing this. I did it done. I got it done. And there's a trophy done too. There's a trophy done. Yeah, we are getting trophies done in this run. That's not the menu that I need. Conquer. Oh, that gave us a gold? Oh, that gave us a gold. Yeah, it gave us a gold thing. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, if we can, we're definitely gonna upgrade this at some point. Nope. Yeah, they definitely have an internal cooldown. Whew, okay. Oh, I almost didn't see him. Fuck. Bada bing, bada boom. Bop! 2. I will say I'm not sure if I'm liking the turret. Okay, we have to go back in here. I'm not sure if I like the turret right now, because the internal cooldown is quite high. Yeah, the internal cooldown is quite high. The duration being increased is nice and all, but the scorch lasts longer. The scorch lasts. Ew. Also, we don't really have a hub world to really... Woo! We don't really have like a hub world to display all of these, because in Doom Eternal we had a hub where we could display the toys, you know, and do, you know, whatever. So that's a little bit disappointing. Okay. What the fuck did we miss? Oh, it's challenge. I forgot challenges count for something. Oh, challenges give us something on an individual basis. Okay. I know that was 2 decently short missions back to back. But, oh, okay, so we do have a collectible viewer, but it actually let us see the models in game. That's what it allowed us to do. Wait, hold on a second, toggle full scale? Oh, okay, so we can still see them here. Okay, so this still lets us see the model. Okay, I liked how Eternal did it. I really liked how Eternal did it. Yeah, this has to be Con Maker. I'll say the Doomslayer design is fucking sick. The Doomslayer design is fucking sick. I wish we had this actually in Destiny 2. Hell Knight looks basically exactly the same. The Imp Stalker... oh, I get it. The regular Imp is what it was before. The Imp Stalker eventually became the Prowler, probably. Okay. But let me give mine... So we're a little bit past the halfway point. We're a little bit past the halfway point now. And... my personal thoughts here is the game's fun. The game's fun. I think $70 is kind of expensive, considering... Okay. Putting this into words, it's a downgrade from Doom Eternal in basically every single way except for one. It's a downgraded gameplay, my personal opinion. The weapon swapping is too slow. I like weapon swapping. Like, even when I played Eternal, went back to Doom 2016, because yes, some people have really rose-tinted glasses about 2016. Go play the older games after you have played each one in succession to get a great idea of how it is. But 2016, I actually did like doing some swaps here and there. The game's swapping system is a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. I wish it was a little bit faster, maybe a little bit snappier. That's really what I wish from this game. Oh, there's also a lack of, you use this weapon for this enemy, or that sort of thing. I wouldn't have even, I do understand that Doom Eternal might have went a little bit far with it. But I feel like this game has too many ways of dealing with certain things. My personal feeling is that a little bit too many ways to deal with things. And also, some of the weapons feel off, like the Super Shotgun. It was just so good in Doom Eternal. I feel like it's better than the 2016. But the Meat Hook was just so good. Meat Hook is just so good. And what I don't understand is, Meat Hook wasn't upgraded in Eternal. I don't understand why it's not here. I'll say the rocket launcher feels worse. That much I can say for sure is that the rocket launcher feels worse. I will say I feel like the grenade launcher could have just been completely removed because you had that really cool device that could have just shot the cannonballs instead of launching it like a ball and chain. Because at that point it feels like it's supposed to have infinite ammo, but it doesn't. And that kind of a little bit confusing. In terms of music, flat out downgrade from Eternal and 2016. I think 2016, because I've said this on the channel before, 2016, its best pieces are better than Eternal's best pieces. But Doom Eternal has more consistently good pieces. While Doom 2016, a lot of the pieces I just didn't like. Because the only good ones were Doom E1, M1, Hellbreaker, and BFG Division was the best piece. I like BFG Division is my favorite Doom track. But like the only fear they think is used, Super Gore, Nest, Hate Corp, like all those fantastic pieces. Asia Gods Part 1 and 2 did, in my opinion, did better with the music that Doom Dark Ages has. A lot of the music is generic, and what you're hearing in the background for the main menu stuff is kind of just the whole game in a nutshell. It's kind of all just low and pretty tones, no like higher synth or anything like that. It feels off. It feels off. It feels like it feels simple, but complicated at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. I will say, also level design, in my opinion, I prefer Eternals. I prefer Eternals. I just do. I will say the one direction that I think Dark Ages does better than Eternal is specifically the art direction. The art direction, and honestly, I think the enemy placements are, for the most part, a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better than Eternal, because Eternal, some enemy placements felt like utter bullshit. But specifically, this game has done a great job at scaring me a little bit with the invisible enemies specifically, because you only see their eyes, but they are just invisible enough where if you're looking for them, you see them. But for a split second, if you just pass over them, you're not going to see them. And I think that gradient is absolutely fantastic. So I think the art direction, I think the variety of areas is absolutely fantastic as well. I think that's absolutely phenomenal. I would say it's better than 2016's. Doom 2016 basically had a paint of red and black, basically. Brown, black, and red. That is Doom 2016 in a nutshell. Now, a lot of people criticize Eternal for all the colors and shit, but the game flat out looks better. The game looks better. I will say it really helped in Eternal to be able to tell what ammo types were which. And in this game, all the ammo looks the exact fucking same. At least the health and shield look different. I will say I do love the little Doom face in the Doom guy icon in the bottom center. I do like that. However, I'm not really going to notice that. It's not what I'm really going to notice. I will say the parry system is decent. I think it's decent. The hard part to really decide here is the frag grenade. The frag grenade and flame belch. Is the shield worth removing all of that for? And I think so. I think so. But I think you kind of nerfed the shield a little bit, because things like Meat Hook are just so good. I want Meat Hook back! Just being able to swing around, even the precision bolt, the destroyer blade for the arbalest, there's so many good weapons that are not here. But it's just so disappointing. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I think I'm still at a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's quite worth $70. I think it's worth 60 for sure. But I just think Doom Eternal is just a better game. My opinion. I also would be surprised if we don't see a Marauder here. We really haven't seen something akin to that. I will say this game, I'm not completely sure that it would be able to keep pace with the Marauder. I'll be perfectly honest. Unless the green flash were a parry. We have kind of a Marauder equivalent, but it kind of sucks. It's not that hard to deal with. This is one of the issues with doing like flash parries and that sort of deal, is that they at one point or another they kind of get monotonous a little bit. Some other games that have parrying, like God of War, attempt to fix this so that you can kind of you have more abilities to use after a stun or some sort of that whole thing. And also, sometimes you don't even have to parry. There's a skill in God of War where you could just flash your axe upward and you don't have to parry. In a lot of Souls games that have parrying, even in like Souls-like Stellar Blade, for instance, and First Berserker Kazan, even though I don't like it that much, but you can parry almost all attacks. It just shows you what attacks are unblockable. And in Stellar Blade's case, they show you have the repulsor thing, which you have to dodge behind the enemy, and then the other thing you have to dodge backwards. So it has a little bit more variety. It's like, oh, enemy's using this move. Oh, okay, make sure I process that. So yeah, parrying is a little bit. I think it's a little bit too easy. I'm also starting to feel like the amount of skill that I'm gaining in the game is not as drastic as I am in Eternal. Like, when I really started to perfect my craft, so to speak, is when I would just instantly zoop over to a weak point, ping, done, and then, weapon swap, that sort of thing. I feel like this game has a skill ceiling, and that's not something I felt with Doom Eternal. However, though, on that note, though, it's a shorter episode, but obviously 2 chapters in here. On that note, appreciate y'all, and thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all on the flip side.